Hi, this is Richard Quek here. Welcome to another session of my video. In today's session, I would like to talk about personal development, and the topic is, who do you listen to? Alright, now, all the great leaders in the world, okay, they have got good advisors. That is what makes them successful. Alright, so basically, the question I ask you today is, who do you listen to? Because the people you listen to are the people who are going to influence your life and also your future. Alright, now the truth is that we tend to listen to everyone. Alright, when we want advice, we ask everybody around us for advice. Okay, but if you want advice, you got to look for good advice that can move you forward in your life, not bring you backwards. Okay, now in his book Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill stated this. Okay, opinion is the cheapest commodity on earth, and everyone is willing to throw the opinion at you. Alright, so remember that it's the cheapest commodity on earth. Everyone wants to throw their opinion at you. But if you want to listen to people, alright, you got to look at how they are living, alright, how they are doing in life. Because if you listen to them, that is the direction you are heading for. So it's very, very important for you to look for people who have done what you want to do. Alright, it's very simple. Okay, now the decision is you. Alright, you have to make that decision. Nobody else can help to make the decision for you. And you know that the greatest gift that you have and I have is the decision of choice. We got the right to make our own choices. Nobody can make choices for us. We have the the power to make a choice ourselves. Alright, even the creator do not force us to believe in him. Are you with me? So basically, we have the greatest gift of choice. But the sad thing is that people make the wrong choices all the time. Okay? Now, do you know why people do not make decisions on their own? Alright, because they fear they're going to make a wrong decision. Alright? We have a lot of fear. We don't want to make decisions. We push to other people or to circumstances or to events, because we are fearful that we make a wrong decision. So we do not want to take responsibility. So if the decision is wrong, well, I'm not to blame. Alright, you are not to be blamed because you don't make the decision yourself. You push the decision for other people to make for you. But it's really sad. Because why? It is your own life. Alright, you have the right to make your own decision. Don't leave it to other people. Okay? Now, the most important thing is that, you have to associate with the right people. Association is very important. Alright, Jim Rohn is the one who said this, You are the average of the 5 people you spend your time with. Alright, so it's important who do you associate with, because these are the people who are going to give you the advice that you seek. Alright, now before you listen to advice, look at their life, how they are living and so on, because that is the direction you are going. Okay, now let me tell you a little bit about my experience. The first experience I want to share with you is that I wanted to author a book. Alright, for many years of my life, even when I was studying in UK, I wanted to author a book. But like most people, we only want to do it, but we never get it done. Are you with me? Alright, so basically that's the thing. I want to author a book, but I have never done it. So one day, alright, I went to a seminar. I attended a seminar and I sat beside one young man. He was much younger than me, and he is a PhD holder. Alright, and he authored a book. And I was so impressed with him, alright, that he authored a book. So I told him, can I buy you a cup of coffee after the seminar? Alright, so which he agreed, and we went out for a cup of coffee. I sat with him, for about 2 hours, and then I asked him a lot of things about how he authored his book, the procedures, and so on, and I was like a sponge. I absorbed everything, and after that, I make a decision. I said, within the next 30 days, the next 3 months, I'm going to come up with my first book. And true enough, once I made a committed decision, I came up with my first book within 3 months, called Cappuccino and Success. Alright, now, I was inspired by this young man, but the moral of the story is this: I got advice from somebody who has authored a book. Alright, now can you think about it? If I ask somebody for advice who has never authored a book, what will he say? To me, he will say, well, it's very difficult. I don't think you can do it because I have not done it as well. So if you want advice, get from people who have done it and who are successful as well. Okay? So the simple thing is that you got to get advice from people. It does not matter, alright? It does not matter when you start or whether you're young or old, because you know what? As far as I'm concerned, the young man who inspired me and advised me, he's still with that one single book, but I already authored more than 10 books. Okay, so it does not matter. He started earlier, but I ended with 10 books, more than 10 books now. So the advice to you is that, you listen to people who have done it. Are you with me? All right, another example I want to give you is that, when I was doing my network marketing many years ago, right? I went out to prospect a young man, and I showed him the presentation, and so after that, he was so excited. I can see the eye, brighten up, and so he was so inspired and excited about it. And that's the end of it, all right? And he signed up, he literally signed up. Then after that, a few days later, I met him again, and I saw the spark disappear, all right? And I asked him, what happened? He said, well, I spoke to a good friend of mine, and the friend told me that he has done it before, and he failed. It cannot be done. It's stupid to do this business, and so on. So I asked him a simple question. I said, what is your friend doing now? And he was stunned, and he told me, well, my friend is jobless, unemployed. So you can see that he's listening to somebody who's unemployed. So that's the direction he's going. All right, so advice is very important. All right, listen to people who have done it and people who have experienced it, and you will go the same direction. All right, so in conclusion, remember what Napoleon Hill in his book Think and Grow Rich says. He said, opinion is the cheapest commodity on earth. Everyone is waiting to throw their opinion at you. But before you listen to them, what you need to do is look at their life, how they are living. All right, if they are unemployed, like I told you the story of my friend, right? It's stupid, isn't it? You listen to somebody who's unemployed. Listen to somebody who's successful, right? Same thing. All right, when I authored the book, it's the same thing. I asked the advice of somebody, whether he's younger than me, doesn't matter. I asked the advice of somebody who has done it. And because of that, I authored the book. All right, and today I authored more than 10 books. So it's a matter of decision, and it's a matter of being discerning to get good advice. All right, don't listen to everybody outside there. I know everybody is, so busy trying to give you their advice, their peace of mind, and so on. My friend, all right, it is your life. What direction are you heading? Because you're heading the same direction with them if you listen to their advice. Okay? So that's all my sharing for today. I hope that you learned something here. All right, and I thank you for spending a time with me here. If you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and to comment. And also, please subscribe to my channel. Okay? So with that, I'll see you tomorrow night again. All right? So this is Richard Quek here from Malaysia, wishing you good night and goodbye.